Hello and welcome to day 13 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks, playing Triumphs Lay It on the Line. Day 13, this is the beginning of the second half, the third week, the second half of the performance, of the practice. So I'm an hour in, I got an hour left. So far, the progress was slow in the beginning, but the last few days I really was catching up, so I'm excited for that. And I hope to continue that momentum. So let's roll with that. Hi, Dad, thank you for joining. Let's get the timer going and let's play. So we're here. I was using these two fingers, I believe. Okay. I tried using these fingers. That's good. My nail is shaped oddly and keeps catching the string. I gotta trim it or something. Where is my... I have my nail file around here somewhere. There. So this finger is too far that way, so I gotta be careful about that. It's sounding good. It's sounding closer. Not perfect, but sounding closer to the original. Yeah, I play it. Okay, I am playing it correctly in terms of repetition. Getting better. I got a little small piece of the nail missing, and that's just making it. So that's caused. It's like I was like in, so it's causing the end to get snagged. I just gotta trim that. That was just sounding good. A few seconds ago, that sounded nice. in the forearm. Ooh, man. It sounded nice though. All right. Hey, buddy. If you use a trim finger for nothing. If I use my trimmed fingers. Are you saying if I trim my nail? Because what's happened, it's like shaped like a letter U right now. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah. Here. It's hard to see, but it's like a letter. It's like an indent, like a half pipe. So that end over there is getting snagged. So I'm like it gets getting caught when I'm trying to move it like that. That's the problem. I don't know if that's what you mean by trimmed. But I'm trying to play with my nails rather than my fingertips. Yeah. So that's. Let me make a note to trim nail. Okay. Good. I should see that. And it should sound even better tomorrow. But I really like how it was sounding. At one point, I'm like, hey, it sounds like the piece. I think it's just when certain notes are accentuated and it's just played at the proper speed or close to it, it really begins getting that sound. And I hope to play on day 24 with the phaser. That should really add that kind of ethereal sound as well. So obviously I'm not playing all the correct notes because this is not a 12 string, and that's fine. But I like I mentioned before, there was one point I'm like, oh, that actually sounds really nice. So that was cool. I was thinking at one point, should I start moving on to the next part? And then I'm like, I realized in the off time, let me see. In the past, I wasn't even looking at the piece aside from the 5 minutes, but now I kind of might look at the piece and figure out, if it's written correctly, which now it all is. But since I got those books, which if that's the second guitar or whatever it is, it's helpful. I don't practice aside from the 5 minutes, but I might try to figure out if I should try to play that part. Yeah. What happens in the piece is that while that riff is going on, he switches down to his 6th string, and then he plays another riff over that. I don't want to start messing around with the looper, so I might skip that part and just play. He has a second riff, which takes the place of the original 12-string riff. So I might try learning that potentially. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I'm not sure. But the piece reminds me of Thunderstruck. At this point, it's just a question of playing it correctly. I'm trying to bring up the speed. So I want to, over the next 13 days, I want to continue building up speed on this part and potentially learn the other riff as well. So that's where I am now. So thank you all so much for joining. Hope to see you all again tomorrow, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time, the rest of the week. As you know, every day, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time, so Sunday through Friday. And until next time and beyond, keep practicing.